my name is Morgan. I'm a student physical therapist. I'll be working with you today. Before we get started, I just want to make sure I have your permission to record this for educational purposes only.
That's fine.
Okay, good. So let's discuss your bathroom habits and kind of positioning when you use the bathroom. Before we do that, can you tell me a little bit about your diet? So what do you drink throughout the day?
Mainly soda, like Dr. Pepper, occasional water, and also it's ready to drink coffee.
Okay. And what about the food? What kind of food do you eat?
Like on the go lots, I typically fast food or like Mexican pizza.
Okay. So you said occasional water. We would like to encourage you to drink more water, especially if you are drinking a lot of soda and coffee with that. We do have a lot of foods that can be irritating to our bladder, particularly caffeine and sodas, which you both drink. And same with the food. Spicy food, you said you like Mexican, and then tomato-based foods can also be pretty irritating to our bladder. So if you're having any troubles, definitely the first thing I always suggest is a change in our eating habits. Okay?
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, so let's talk about our bathroom habits in general. How often would you say you urinate every day?
I'd say probably 5 to 10 times. I typically go regularly, but there's some times where I have to hold it because I'm busy in
Okay.
a fast-paced job, and there's also times when I might go just in case if I have to go somewhere and will be a restroom for a while.
Okay, so typically we say the norm is about 7 times a day, which is in between your range of 5 to 10, so that's good. You did mention that you go just in case. We do like to encourage people not to go just in case unless it is right before bedtime, just because we like to train our bladder to be able to hold our urine. Not to the point where it's uncomfortable, but just to the point where when we do go to the bathroom, we are urinating for about roughly 8 seconds. Okay, so maybe next time when you're going, you can just, count 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, just time yourself and see where you are in that range. So in regards to actually sitting on the toilet, I'd like to discuss with you some positioning that we encourage, if that's okay with you.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you go to sit on the toilet, we do like to encourage our clients to actually lower the pants below the knee. I know some people typically just drop them above the knee. By lowering them all the way down below the knee, we're able to relax our legs more, same with our bottom and even our abdominals, which is good because if we're tense and we're straining, we're not going to be able to completely void when we use the bathroom. So make sure we're fully relaxed. We do want to limit straining, so if you are defecating and you're feeling strained or constipated, that is something we can address as well. So do you ever have problems with constipation?
It's happened before, but it's nothing regularly happens. It just depends on what I've eaten.
Okay, yeah, I was going to say, first things first, I would like to address the dietary habit. So definitely more water is going to help with that. Becoming constipated has a lot to do with not having enough fluids, particularly water. And secondly, the positioning while we're defecating. So when we're sitting on a toilet normally, while we're sitting, our knees are even with our hips. And actually, ideally, the knees would be above the hips to make it easier for us to go. So we like to use a squatty potty. This is my makeshift squatty potty. It's just a little stool.
A stool for a stool.
Yes. Okay, so what we like to do is place our feet up on the stool. And as you can see here, my knees are now above my hips. So that's just going to make it easier for my legs to relax. My pants would be below my knees here. My legs are relaxed, my bottom is relaxed, and I'll be easier to go.
Can I try it?
Sure, absolutely.
It's real nice.
It's much more relaxing, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay, so all in all, just to recap, I would like to address your eating habits first, particularly the water first thing, and then we can address the positioning habits that you have next. Okay,
Sounds
great.
good.
Thank you.
Thank you.